Okay, in this video what we're going to do is determine if looking at the graph of a relation or a particular mapping, okay, so here we have y is equal to x, can we call the relation a function or not? Okay, and there's this test which involves, is called the vertical line test. So what you do is you draw a vertical line. Now if you move the vertical line across the function, across its entire value, if it cuts it just once only, then that relation can be called a function. So here we've got the line y is equal to x, and we can see that that red dot appears just once right across its whole domain. So for example here we've got that 4 will map onto 4. So this is considered to be a 1-to-1 function. So it's 1-to-1 function. Okay, so let's have a look at some other ones here. So we look at y is equal to x squared. If we draw that vertical line test, we will appear that dot appears once only, and therefore this is also considered to be a function. However, this is called a many-to-one function. For example, -2 and 2 both map onto 4. So this is called a many-to-one function. Right, let's look at the next one, which is y is equal to x cubed. So here we've got the graph of y is equal to x cubed. If we move our line across, again the red dot appears just once. Okay, so this is a function as well. This relation is a function, and again this is just a 1-to-1 function, because if you take like 2 for example, it maps on to 8, and then -2 maps onto -8, so it's just considered to be a 1-to-1 function. Right, so carrying on, let's try something like y is equal to square root of x. If we move that along, the plus square root of x, again this just cuts at one place only, and again is considered to be a 1-to-1 function. Right, now if we now consider y is equal to plus or minus root of x, or you could call this x is equal to y squared. If we move our vertical line across here, then what we've got here is the red dot appearing twice, and therefore this is not a function. Okay, so we take this point here at 4, x is 2, we've got that 4 maps either onto 2 or -2, so it doesn't just map onto one thing. So this is called a one-to-many relationship. This is not a function. And finally, if we look at this one, y is equal to plus or minus the square root of x squared minus 1, we can see here that again we've got 2 dots, so therefore this cannot be a function. Alright, and this is called a many-to-many relationship. It's many-to-many, so let's just take -4 for example. -4 maps onto 4. Oh, it doesn't quite map onto 4, but it maps onto nearly 4. So -4 maps to here and here, and also we can see that 4 will also map onto the same values here and here, and therefore this is called a many-to-many relationship. Okay, so what we've done here is use what's known as the vertical line test to determine whether a graph of a relationship is a function or not. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.